Well, I'm going to introduce our players to chat, and I'll also test whether or not I still sound like a robot. Do I sound like a robot?
No.
I mean,
I'm not. You sound like a Cylon, maybe, but
a sexy robot.
If
You
it's a
are
robot
a very
south, you're
advanced
definitely
AI.
from the robot south.
The dirty robot south.
Pepper.
Hello.
Let me go ahead and tell you who everybody is playing instead of Duke just shouting it out. We got at the top of the key, we got Capelli. Hey, Capelli, how you doing, bud?
Hello, good to be here.
We got Pepper, like Duke told you. Pepper's back. Hey, Pepper.
Hey, so glad all my computer issues have finally been resolved. This is why you should not play computer Twitch streamed games in someone else's house. It's just a bad idea. Don't do it, kids.
Well, it looks like you're in a Jimi Hendrix song currently, or a Prince love room. One of the two.
Oh, hey.
I'm okay with either personally.
Yeah, man, I'm here for that. They're both in heaven, rocking out in purple. Lynxle, hey, Lynxle.
Hello.
You got this is we're seeing a trend where we're not getting a new jumper.
I only got the two.
Okay.
And one's my boyfriend's, and I'm lucky I fit.
Chat, we're raising money to get Lynxle some more of these snuggies. Okay. Dolemout, hey buddy, how you doing?
Oh, dang it. That was supposed to be so smooth, and it wasn't. And it still isn't. Oh, well,
What?
yeah, I'm doing all right, though.
I need to know what was supposed to be smooth
Yeah,
now.
what was supposed to happen?
Nothing. Very confused as to why it didn't
He's
work.
got sound effects and backgrounds ready. It all just went
That
went to
just went
pot.
to absolute crap.
Okay.
So it goes.
I like your very pink background. Maybe not maybe not as much of a sight gag as yesterday, but we'll take it.
There we go.
Oh, I see what's happening now. All right. You're not gonna fool me. Ekin, hey buddy.
Hello.
Welcome back, buddy.
Thank you.
You got a glorious beard. I didn't get to tell you yesterday, but you got a glorious beard you got going on.
I still have it. I might cut it soon. But currently, it's glorious.
Yeah, just keep it going. It's wintertime. You don't have to shave it till the spring.
I'm gonna be Gandalf.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it wasn't a Gandalf the Black, so I think you're actually in a different grouping altogether. Duke, hey buddy.
Hello, friends. Family.
Eating anything fun tonight?
Subway.
All right, eat fresh. This game is brought to you by Subway. I don't know if you know this.
In the world, you went to Subway.
You're supposed to be getting Subways right now. Is that not happening? Is that being delivered to your door right now? Look out your window. There's Subway. Oh no. Okay, sorry.
A 9-inch footlong is what you're supposed to be getting in the mail.
Foam and
Closest thing on the way home from work. So,
Capella, you got something to say to that?
Emily, did you get your sub sandwiches? Is your back?
I'm a married man, Marshall. I'm a married man.
Emily, you are muted, my dear. All the funny
You're
gags.
still muted, Emily.
I certainly didn't get them from Subway.
Okay.
If I did mystically have subs.
Well, this execution is going to be brought to you by a lot of Frito-Lay snacks coming up when we start doing those. Marshall, hey buddy.
Hey, what's up?
I know what you're having for dinner. I know your entire weekly menu.
Yeah. Already ate my pork chops.
Pork
Ready
chops.
for tomorrow's pot roast.
Pork chops and corn, roasted potatoes. Hey, Jams, how you doing?
Good. I want Marshall to come cook for me now, though.
No,
So.
it's not
You'd
me,
have
it's
to
my
get,
wife.
you'd have to get married. Double married.
Can I marry your wife? Yo, I was gonna say that.
I'll let her know there's a line. I might
Yeah.
be in some trouble.
Erica's a catch. It'd be a good play. But I'm sorry that nobody's cooking. Nobody's cooking for me either. So we're in the same boat. Sorry, Jams. Ash, anybody making you dinner?
DoorDash.
DoorDash,
But actually, I had Soylent, so.
Oh, which is
You know what that is,
understood,
right?
very tasty. It's people.
Is that what you're going for?
It's people.
Ash claims cannibal.
Why would you say, do you know what that is when they've just said that's what they had? Like, you think they just picked a fucking word at random in the universe? Oof! Soylent! Oh, come on.
I mean, not everybody knows, Adam. I knows. I got all this wisdom in the
It's in
my
the
outfit.
hair. We can
Yeah.
tell.
With that in mind, appreciate y'all playing. We're going to be playing Versus the Imp again? What? That's got to be a mistake. So I'm going to send you to bed. Good night. Go to cottages. Eat
Good
fresh.
night.
We need to place our noble pings. I had them placed earlier, and then we rearranged some stuff, and so now I need to figure out what I did. I think I did Marshall. Let me go back to my...
It was Lynxle, Ekin, Emily.
Well, it can't be Lynxle, Ekin, Emily.
Why is that?
Because that would be correct information.
All right.
I did Pepper, Ash, and Marshall.
Ah. All right. Yes, you're right. Your original one. But it still can't be Ash.
It's not true.
Wait, the Noble sees evil players, right?
Noble sees one evil amongst 3 players.
I see.
Is that I guess is that considered true information?
No, you're right. It's one evil amongst 3 players. Haven't played enough with the Noble, apparently, is what I'm learning now. So it's either that they saw... oh my god. It's either they saw 2, 3, or 0 evil players. That's... Oh my god. You don't want to go with the... Fuck, I guess Ash is fine. We got a Scarlet Woman. Let's do it.
They know it can't be 1, so they're going to have to either guess, did he show me any evils? Did he show me all evils?
Yep, 0, 2, or 3.
Yep. So, and then... Now, this will be... We might have to give... not give Pepper guidance, but tell her a little bit about the role, because she probably hasn't played the Widow before. In this case, I guess the poison kind of matters. Still got to be false info, but we could modify the information. So let's go down to our evil team, and we'll make introductions. Emily, you asked not to be the demon.
So you gave me the Scarlet Woman.
You're not the demon yet. You could be. You could get a promotion.
No, why do you do this to me?
I didn't do anything on purpose, boo. I put out rolls. This is what I came up and I found. Look at this very competent player who can play both sides of the divide equally well. You know,
Yeah, let's just hope that if one of the minions dies, it's me.
Would you like to know your evil team, or you want to just go in blind? You want to go on hard mode? Your demon is Ash.
Oh. Okay.
Pepper is your fellow minion.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Thank you.
You are the growing storm, that which brings falseness upon all through your gale force winds, your torrential downpour. She is wondrous and hateful in equal measure, the Vortox Ash. Would you like to know who your evil team is?
Yes, all those things are true, but I hate that I'm the demon.
I'm sorry, boo.
Go on.
Your fellow evil team, your minions are...
Ellie.
Unfortunately not. Emily and Pepper.
Got this.
All right. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you.
Hello.
You know the following pieces of information. All right. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Widow. I don't want to talk down to you if you are. So if you are very familiar,
I am not.
Okay. So the Widow gets to see the Grim on the first night and choose whether or not they want to poison one of the players in the game. They can poison themselves if they so choose. If they poison a townsfolk, then one good player learns that there is a Widow in play. If they poison themselves, nobody learns that a Widow is in play. The demon that you have makes all information false, but it doesn't make all townsfolk abilities not work. Does that make sense? You follow what I'm putting down?
I think so.
Okay. So I'm going to send you a copy of the Grimoire.
Ooh.
So you get to see what's in play, and then you get to make a decision about who you want to not have their ability work.
Since this is the first time playing the Widow, I am going to play it safe and poison myself.
Poison yourself. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Ken, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. Would you be interested in doing me the favor of picking 2 players?
Marshall hasn't been in for a little bit, so I'm gonna check Marshall against Lynxle, who is always the demon. So Marshall and Lynxle, please.
My goodness, Ekin. You pick Marshall and Lynxle, and I give you a yes.
Okay. That's
Thank you
good
so
to
much.
know.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you.
Hello.
I wake you up, and I show you Marshall, Ash, Pepper.
Right on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So actually, Tyler, before we leave, we should just clarify for Jams.
Okay. My bad.
Maybe
Wanna
not.
go back down?
No, forget him. Jams can ask us a question.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just pointing out in chat that, we should, if Jams asks, we will clarify that they can either get 0, 2, or 3 evil players as their info.
Don't think it's a fair test of the Vortox. Well, it is about comparing it to other demons and how they fare in a similar thing. So you got a mix of all the different things that you'd see on a script. That's why we what we put into the script. So we'll see. We thought the Puka was going to fall on its face, and it did really well. So this comes down to how the players play it.
100% you're right, Tyler. Admiral, I would have put my savings on the Puka falling on its ass, and it dominated that game. So, and I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying about the Vortox. I think a lot of the strength of the Puka comes in that same play, right? But let's see how it goes.
So, I mean, solo demon, it's going to be rough, going to be tough. Wait a second. I have made a mistake.
What's the mistake?
That's why I didn't have a red herring.
Wait. So is that how you're ruling the fortune teller interaction? I've always ruled the fortune teller interaction that they only get a no on 2 players.
He's drunk. So I just messed up.
Got it.
He was supposed to be, because of the balloonist, we were supposed to have a drunken play. And when we switched over Grimm's, it didn't get transferred.
Got it. Okay.
So he could get true information. So he could pick Ash and,
So who did he pick on that one? Who did he pick?
Picked Marshall and Lynxle.
And got a...
He got a yes.
Marshall and Lynxle, which is who they should get. Can I make a recommendation?
Okay.
The monk's interaction would be that whoever they pick at night would get true information. They would be protected from the Vortox ability. So you might want to create that shadow of doubt on what the information is that's out there. Maybe make it so that the monk is the drunk instead.
Well, I want to lean into I want to lean into giving evil some ability. Right, I feel like they're hemmed in a little bit. And if the monk protects Ekin because we can give you better information, you'll get correct information now. He's still drunk, so I can give him whatever information I want.
Yeah, I guess I'm more worried about the balloonist is what I'm more worried about.
Yeah, so if they sort that out, then that's then more power to him. I need to go give Marshall information tonight. That needs to be false. So we can give the demon token tonight. Let's go down and do that.
Hello.
Hey, I wake you up and I show you.
I mean, let's be real. It's a Vortox game. I'm here to add an outsider.
I wake you up and I show you Jams.
Okay.
You don't know what the setup is, Marshall. Don't be so smug. Okay. It's not a good look. Just because you're fat off of great pork chops and love and affection and you got a good haircut doesn't mean you get to be smug. Okay?
Okay.
I love you. Good night. Adam and I have been ripped asunder by black winds of falsity. Our own minds turned against us. What we believed was true became false. What we believed was false became the truth. Everything, up was down was up, left was right, etc., 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 until our poor little brains exploded before the cosmos. Please go out and find out what did this thing.
I would like to talk to Jams and Ash.
I would like to talk to Duke and Marshall.
Let's see. We've got Ash, Jams, and Capelli. Let's go listen to that 3-way.
What?
Those are all my rolls.
Your noble ping 1, 2, or 3?
Yeah.
So you're hard claiming noble?
No, I'm just in the ping.
How do you know?
Because I'm the widow.
Oh,
I don't even know if there's a widow on this script.
There is.
We should.
Has anyone seen one?
Wait, we should have asked while we were in there.
I just put in public text if anybody saw it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would guess no because no one came out right away.
Oh boy, there's 3 sets of 3s. Let's get Pepper to join.
Oh yeah. Weird that I bet one of those is the evil team.
Evil is 2 people, not 3. That's why I asked 2 people to whisper.
We are in a 10-player game.
Oh my god, are we? Oh my god, we are!
We did it!
Oh boy, okay. Well, Pepper, we didn't want to leave you all alone up there. That's no fun.
We've shared, Tyler.
The only thing we shared is that apparently Jams is claiming widow.
Oh, that's a fun claim.
No, first I claimed noble ping number 1, number 2, or number 3. Wait, so can we talk about actual things?
Yeah. All right, so 3 for 3 is, I'm going to say my 3 for 3 is Ravenkeeper, Balloonist, and Mayor. Yeah, that sounds reasonable to lie about. There's a baby next to me. He's swinging in his swing. I don't know why he's upset. All right, time is short, ladies.
So sure that none of those are true.
Good.
Go ahead, James.
Oh, I claimed already. I'm the noble.
Oh,
all right.
I thought you said that you weren't the noble.
Well, it was a joke, but I am the noble.
Okay. I'm not
Noble
going to give
and
3,
evil.
but I can say I know that there is a seamstress in play.
So you are the seamstress, or you are?
I am the
pixie?
seamstress, but if someone double claims me,
I am in a room with 2 evil players.
they have a valid reason to do that.
I will say, Capelli, that would line up with my ping.
Ooh, with the 2 of you.
With 2 evil players being in the room.
Pepper's not evil.
Okay.
Not usually. It doesn't
Not
go well
usually.
for me.
I mean, look at her. Is that the face of an evil player? She's got
I've
a
got
puppy.
rainbow bang.
Yeah,
Hey.
nobody with rainbow. Nobody with rainbow hair could be evil. Cough, my evil partner's cough.
Okay. I'm
All
sure
right,
Emily got the message.
Pepper, we all made this plan before you showed up. I
Yes.
personally don't feel any pressure for you to claim anything at all. But if you would like to, now is a good time to do it.
Yes. Okay. Well.
Oh no. Oh, I invited 2 people to talk and not Duke. Duke's gonna be so sus of me. Oh fuck. Oh lord.
I'm the librarian. I'll tell you that.
Okay. Ooh.
But I don't want to tell anyone the info that I know because there's too many people in this room.
It's also confirmed
fair.
wrong, so that's okay too. Like,
Balloonist and Godfather can be in play to give us 2 outsiders.
oh no. I meant like in terms of what the info is because it's a Vortox.
Oh
This
shit.
is also true.
I buy
So-
that there are outsiders.
I guess if Pepper was given, well, I won't lead.
But I'm not one.
Pepper, are you willing to claim to a single one of us here, like your info?
Oh, my info.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have noble pings. If you want, I can trade you the noble pings for the librarian info.
I think that's a fair trade.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
All right,
Okay.
Ash. I believe our presence has been requested elsewhere.
It always feels weird kicking people out of whispers.
Get out of my whispers.
So, so I'm the noble. I am hoping I remembered this right because I didn't write it down. But I was shown Marshall, Ash, and you. I think, like, pretty sure that was right. Obviously, either none of you are evil or 2 or more of you are. So that's fun.
Yeah, the Vortox makes everything very confusing.
Yeah, just a different kind of puzzle. But
yeah, so I was shown Lynxle and Do as one of them is the barber, which is which is why I was like, everything's wrong. This seems like everything's a lie.
So neither of them is a barber, and we may or may not have a barber in play. Like, amazing information.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, if one of them claims barber, then super
maybe
sus. But
yeah, super sus.
Dams, I think I feel like you're putting shade on information that supposedly came from me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, Jams.
Very helpful information.
Good evening to you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's deserved. Cool. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can work with this and figure some stuff out.
Yeah, it would really be nice.
Right, and like hoping that at least one of them is evil and they're committing to something that's going to catch them out.
Nice.
And then I invited Pepper in. What are you, real quick?
I don't want to say right now. Sorry. I learned
Duke.
stuff. I learned stuff.
All right. That's enough for me.
Yeah.
I'll trust you, buddy.
Sucker.
I'm a pretty good cook, but I just haven't had a lot of time to cook. But
it's an easy
random statement to join into. Seems.
I mean, that makes it sound. That belittles it. That's reductive to say pot roast is easy to make. It is theoretically easy to make, but it's like a simple game. Easy to learn, hard to master.
Sorry, are we here to play Clocktower? I misunderstood. What was I here for?
Yeah,
is
we're
this
here
a cooking show?
Cocktails. Yeah, it is.
A delicious baked potato. So if you,
we're here to make you as
you can
hungry
be
as
jealous.
possible, Adam.
This is the dinner club.
With that in mind, this open discussion is brought to you by Mountain Dew Code Red.
Oh, have you heard about the?
Wait, you gotta get the new one.
Have you heard about the hard Baja Blast?
Ooh, okay.
They're making a hard Baja Blast, like alcoholic.
I really want to try that. but
Making-
only
I've
because
already-
it sounds terrible.
I've already gone to a Taco Bell that serves alcohol in Vegas, so
Oh, I'm
What?
Capelli and I drink alcohol.
I'm
in
just
Vegas.
saying.
feel
Oh yeah. I went to Vegas and drank booze. Thank you very much.
They have derailed the game, so I will. I'm
Well-
revoking my gag. Y'all have a minute of now. You have 20 seconds of open discussion.
20 seconds. Who's Mr. Stopwatch over here, guys? Wow. We right.
15,
What are we?
Tyler?
14.
Oh,
13.
Gossip.
Adam,
Gossip.
I like to gossip, please. I like to gossip that one of, at least, Ash and Jams is evil.
Thank you.
Duke would like to gossip. At least one of Emily or Ekin are evil.
Emily would like to gossip that one of
Thank you.
Duke or Lynxle are evil.
So Duke was Emily and Ekin. Emily, you said Duke or Lynxle.
Mhm.
Thank you.
I would like to gossip that the demon is between Jams and Pepper, clockwise inclusive.
Jams to Pepper, clockwise inclusive. Thank you.
Marshall
We
would like to
also-
gossip that there are 2 outsiders in play.
Thank you.
We also nobody claimed to see a widow in public, right?
I've not. I didn't speak for myself. I've heard of none.
Do you think Adam would show a goon widow again?
I do believe. If we
I
have
really
one.
hope he didn't.
Is Adam really a one-trick pony?
You keep talking about Adam like I'm not even here. I don't know what.
Tyler,
Who are you?
If I
Has
met a
the
Tyler,
romance
if I met a Tyler, I'd become
expired?
a hypocrite. So all my
You
meta
lose
has
a
to be
bet.
directed at Adam.
It's like I'm not even standing here. Look, the face is up here, Capelli. In any case, nominations.
Is there a
Are
witch on
open.
the script?
Before there's any nominations, I want to point out that a monk can unvortox a player. So, monk, if you're out there, make wise selections.
Pick me.
Gossip statements are not Vortoxed, right? Because they're not considered information that is like yielded. Okay.
That's correct.
Unless
So
you do it,
if-
Jams.
Okay, cool. What I was thinking about is that if there were a gossip that gossiped about information that someone had received, like noble pings, for example, that would tell us like how many evils were in a noble ping. That's all.
Sorry, say that again?
So, like, gossip statements aren't Vortox, right? Like, the noble would, if there's a noble in play, the noble would have learned 3 people, 0, 2, or 3 of whom are evil.
Yes.
If the gossip were to gossip that the noble had learned at least 1 evil player and no one died from the gossip, that confirms 3 players as being good, if you trust the noble.
And the
So
gossip.
that's like super strong. Yeah, and it confirms the gossip. So that literally would confirm 5 people. But I didn't think about that until after everyone gossiped, so oops.
Oopsies.
Gossip stay alive?
I mean, you can gossip again, right? Right, Tyler? Would you take a second gossip if I gossip again?
I'm not taking second gossips.
Tyler,
amazing.
what if you travel in a barista right now? We should preemptively prepare for this.
You know, did you know? I don't want to put him on the spot. Adam doesn't feel good, y'all. He is soldiering on. He's a trooper. He's lifting me up.
That's impossible because Adam died, so he cannot be the soldier.
He died by Godfather. Because that's his role. Anyway, mutually assured destruction. Nominations are standing by. And are open.
Does that mean I nominate Dolemout?
Emily's nominated Dolemout. Please tell us why.
I have no info on them.
That's enough for me.
Dolemout, your defense.
We have to execute somebody. Yeah, I am overjoyed to be executed tomorrow, but I just do not want to do it today.
The vote will begin with Ekin. It'll take 5 to put Dolemout on the block. Vote will start.
No assassin, so maybe he's genuine. I'm still voting for him. For Flower Girl. For Flower Girl.
Is there a flower girl on here? No.
No.
Wait a minute, yeah. Is there a town? There's a neither.
Next thing you know, I'm going to claim atheist, guys. Come on.
3 of them Dolemout is safe for today. And that's a true statement.
I feel like if you claim atheist, I know there's not an atheist on the script. Like, that's just how it works now.
The last demon that we play will be atheist.
I'll nominate Duke.
Jams has nominated Duke. Please tell us why.
I haven't talked to Duke, so Duke could very well be good. But if there's one thing I know about Duke, it's that Duke finds Capelli suspicious when he doesn't talk to him first, and that didn't happen.
And
yet
he's
Duke
not
has
saying
raised
anything. You're on
about
the
it.
same wavelength as me, Jam.
And now literally everyone is voting for Duke.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
I just noticed it.
Even Duke.
Well,
Duke, you're the-
guys,
the
if you execute me, the game is over. So,
Nice.
Because you're the demon.
Got him.
I'm leaving it at that.
There's no saint on the
there's not a
script,
saint.
Duke. What are you
Yeah, there's
doing?
no saint.
There's no saint, there's no goblin.
The vote's going to begin with Emily. It takes 5 to
Oh,
put
what if
Duke
he
on the
says
block.
Vortox? That'd be amazing.
It's a leash game.
Guys, this is a bad idea.
Is,
This is a lot of hands. I think Evil's voting for this.
Is this?
What are you doing? Put your keys down. What is this?
Duke, last time as evil, I kept you alive real hard. So this time as good, I gotta kill you.
Haley, you were the one that wanted to split. No, hang on. You're the one that wanted to split off and talk with Ash and James first.
You did
I
not claim to me.
That symmetry.
You did not claim to me.
We had
This
10
is-
seconds.
Yeah,
Duke,
plenty of time to claim. You can say 2 syllables in 10 seconds, or 3, or maybe even 4, let alone 1. You specifically said, I don't want to claim. Dolemout, what the fuck are you doing? I saw that.
I learned things, Capelli. I learned things. That's what I told you. That's what you needed to know in 10 seconds.
Demons learn things. I don't know, man.
So do
Alright,
widows.
whatever.
Well,
I'm not-
there are 8 votes on Duke.
All right,
We have their
fine. I
nominations
nominate
today.
myself. I nominate myself.
Capelli's nominated
No,
himself.
Capelli, it's
Oh,
fine.
wait. I was going to
You're
say
not-
let's tie this, but I forgot that it's Vortox. Let him hang! Sorry, it's a waste of time.
Guys, we can get the votes.
I'll
We
still
just
vote on
need
myself. though.
everyone to vote but Capelli.
The
Duke,
vote will begin
Duke,
with Pepper.
You don't have the
It'll take-
votes.
It'll take
You
9.
don't have the votes.
Of the
Come
votes.
on.
Boom,
You
boom.
don't have the
Can I get
votes.
some pity votes
Boom,
at
boom.
least?
This.
Emily,
why
this is your
my
chance to
hands
vote on me day
Give me
one.
some pity
Emily,
votes. Come on,
vote for
put
me,
your
Emily.
hands up.
Vote for me,
Get up.
Emily. Come on,
Get up.
yes.
Let's not
Yeah,
tie
this would
pity
actually
votes.
tie.
Not that amount of pity.
I don't know what
Yeah.
even encouraged me to vote for you.
6 is not enough. Capelli
I
say
will
for
just
today. Any other
shove you under
nominations?
the bus.
Gonna close the day in 5,
I'm a little
in 4.
I'm a little
3.
concerned that you
You
didn't want
all
to kill me
look like
over there.
freaking clowns. Oh boy. Good
Duke-
clowning on y'all.
Yeah.
Oh,
Duke
please
is
be the fool. Please be the fool.
Duke is executed. Does not die. Everybody,
Yes!
please go.
And
Confirm leech.
Fool has an interesting seat on this script because, and it gets brought up a lot. Well, the Fool is pretty confirmable. It is. It's our version of the kind of the Virgin on this particular script. It actually wasn't designed for protection so much as self-confirm. So this is the first time we've actually seen it on all these games, where the Fool has been executed, not died, and it's confirmed them as good. Duke is mechanically good.
Do.
hey, I'm gonna protect Ekin. It's probably gonna be a tremendous mistake, but let's find out.
Let's find out. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Is it funnier if I say it that way? I think it is.
Yes.
All right. Good luck to you.
Yeah, cool. See it.
Hey, Ash.
Ash,
Yeah.
would you do me the favor of picking a player?
Marshall.
You gonna pick Marshall?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. Well, we're gonna move along, Josie.
Okay.
That name's Ash.
I know
Not Josie.
I know what her name is.
It's
I know what
okay.
your name
You
is.
Call me whatever you like.
See, look at that. Look at the rapport that we've built over time.
Bye, other Brittany.
Did you
Good.
call me other Brit?
Other Brittany, yep.
It's cruel. It's cruel,
Is it
and we're
because
moving.
we both have ADHD? Because I have also gotten us confused with our own children. It's pretty good.
I need to hear more about this, but another time.
Another night. Good night.
Hey, I'm guessing you're looking for picks.
Yep. What you got? What you
No, I
got?
don't know why the fuck you're not wearing your headset. Like,
It
like an
randomly,
adult.
randomly disconnects, so I had to change my headsets. I have my AirPods plugged in, and
It was the
randomly
beard
disconnect.
causing too much interference,
Too
Ekin.
much, yeah, too much beard interference.
It's too majestic. I want to pick Duke because he's confirmed fool, but I'm worried you made him my red herring because he's confirmable. So I think I'm gonna not pick Duke for now. I'm gonna pick Ash and Jams.
You pick Ash and Jams, and I show you yes.
Okay, thank you
so much.
Good round.
Good. All right.
So who's the second kill going to be?
That's wondering why did we give him true information? Yeah, it is the Chevy Chase song. He's a drunk. He can get true information.
So what are we doing about Capelli's extra kill though? Who's playing?
That's a very good question. We should probably, because the information is going to be so fucking rock solid. It's going to be really strong, right? Ash or Jams is evil.
Why is it?
That was his gossip.
Yes.
So
are we just ending Capelli there for that?
Yeah, we keep letting them go out there, and if they try to confirm like Jams is noble information, et cetera, things get weird. Jams is already working on the puzzle of are her pings 2 evils, 0 evils, 3 evils, right? Capelli's going to come back with my gossip was Ash or Jams was evil. Jams is going to go, aha, I know, and Marshall died in the night. I know that Ash and Pepper have to be evil, or evil killed its own. That's what Jams is going to come back with. And so you're going to have a stretch where evil is just going to get blown away. You got a confirmed fool. Emily's going to have to carry this game once Jams makes that determination.
And Emily doesn't like getting the widow info, so that's going to be tough. Just to make a counter argument, and I'm not saying you should do this, 100% not saying you should do this, right? Just one counter argument. Maybe think about killing Ash so they waste a kill on Jams.
I think this is going to be, if we kill Ash, it creates a route situation. That's my opinion.
Okay. Who did Ekin pick?
Ekin picked Ash and Jams and got a yes, but that just means that Ash is not the demon.
Right.
Jams' information is that they're evil. Capelli's information is that they're evil. Right? Capelli might push on Jams. That could happen, and that could buy evil a little bit of time. But I know Jams is where Jams is gonna be pushing. So I think we're just gonna leave Capelli as much as I hate to say it, because he's so handsome and he's my friend and all that. But
yeah, being monk protected doesn't save you for being the drunk.
That's true, but it does say if he were sober. Yeah, I goofed. I mean, I didn't goof. I should have rejiggered my information.
Why?
And I can go because
Why?
If Ekin were sober,
he's not though.
I understand that. If he were, Dolemout's going to come to him and go, I protected you last night. Your information should have been good.
But that's just going to play into the world that Ash and Jams aren't the demon, which is fine, right? Just what you were creating anyway.
Yeah, but if he was sober, if he was made safe from the demon by the monk, and he was sober, then the yes he got was true information, not false information.
Right. Okay. It's true. I leave it as that.
I might go to Ekin and say, there was a mistake.
Just leave it as that. Just leave it as that. Just leave it. Leave it. This is good.
We're going to leave it alone. We're leaving it alone.
This is good. Just leave it. We're good.
We're going to go back to town square.
Yeah. Let's not break it, because if we do that, they might figure out that they're drunk from that. So let's just do this.
Good morning, town. Oh, my sweet little babies. I have some news for you. You awaken to find that Marshall has died tonight. Capelli has died tonight.
Hot damn, we got him, folks.
Pardon me? Damn.
Duke, you know what's up.
Oh.
And I know which one it is too.
Oh.
Garçon. 5 minutes.
Can I speak with Duke and Ash at the same time, please?
Yes.
Damn.
Vortox, so a Pixie would see an out-of-play character.
Oh, I guess so.
Right. So Ash is Sarah-locked, and I'm pretty sure Jams is Demon.
Okay. I like it. I'm down for that.
Yeah, one of Jams or Ash is evil. There's only one way to cause 2 deaths, right?
Yeah.
Right, because the Godfather's the only other way, and you obviously didn't die.
What if they really want to be cruel, one of them could be Recluse? Maybe?
Ooh, if Ash is the Recluse, who is Sarah mad? Maybe.
Maybe, or Jams is the Recluse, who, I don't know what Jams claimed, if she claimed y'all.
Jams is claiming Noble, but I don't know her pings. Pepper knows her pings.
So that's where the Noble thinking. I imagine so.
Hold on.
Intriguing.
Let me open up my video and just stare at Jams. That usually tells me if she's evil. She's full screened. She's talking calmly. She doesn't seem all that perturbed. She's too calm. She's too calm. We gotta get her, guys. We gotta get her.
I mean, based off of gossips and whatnot, I think for sure.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Ash, you've totally broken madness. Oh, what a shame. Now, if a random player doesn't die, you'll never become the seamstress, or however that works.
With monk protection.
Last night.
With monk protection, yep.
Oh my god, was the gossip? Do we know if the person who gossiped that the demon was from like me to Pepper? Was that the actual gossip? Because if that's the actual gossip, then this game is literally solved and Ash is just the demon.
That's
Lynxle
very
gossip
unfortunate, but I suppose it's entirely possible.
Lynxle gossiped that, and I think she claimed kind of gossip to us, kind of not. So it could be just Lynxle actually being the gossiped.
Yeah.
I like that idea. I mean, I hate
if
having
she's
game
the
end this
gossip,
quickly, but I like that idea.
then Ash is just the demon, and I learned 2 evils. Presumably Ash and Pepper.
Okay, so
It
Ash
was
Pepper
Marshall, Ash,
and
and Pepper.
Thank
And
you.
Marshall.
And Marshall.
Unless
is
I
not
remembered it
included.
wrong because I didn't write it down because I don't write things down when I play.
And Marshall
so-
died during the night, even so.
Yeah, exactly.
Marshall was, just for your reference, James, Marshall was a yes yesterday without the monk protection the first night. It was Marshall and Lynxle, and that's why I wanted to talk to
cool. So neither
Lynxle
of
the
them is
first
the
day.
demon. Dude, Fortune
Yeah,
is so strong on the script.
Yeah,
I guess if one of them was a red herring.
Red herring is...
A red herring would get a no unless
Get a
they
no.
were monk protected.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That
any
said,
yes
real
is
quick,
just like...
Jams, do you know anyone? I don't care what it is. Do you know anyone else has a recurring information roll that I can shoot at tonight, or not shoot at tonight?
I don't, because Capelli lied. Well, Capelli's dead anyways. Pepper wasn't
understand.
claiming ongoing info roll. Ash was claiming something a little bit weird, but also she's the demon in the world where that was the gossip.
Yeah, fair. Okay.
And
We know
Duke
we've got
obviously
a
isn't,
strong
so if
suspicion that Duke is our fool, right? There's nothing.
he literally has to be. It's mechanical.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
So that literally leaves Emily, or keep going with Ekin.
Yeah, because Lynxle isn't impacted by Vortox, so protecting her is like less relevant as if she's the gossip. I would just stay on Ekin, honestly.
My problem with the Lynxle there is Lynxle hard claim, not the gossip.
Oh, okay.
Which
she
is
said,
something that the gossip would do, so.
Yeah, she said, I'm just gonna claim gossip because I'm this other role actually, but
Right,
she
I
might
forgot about
actually
that.
be the gossip. So
We should find out what the gossip was, because
Capelli and Marshall seem to
Yeah.
know who the gossip was.
that is
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I mean, the
No, and
gossip
I'm
is,
assuming
like,
it's
we
gonna be
know that's a
public info.
gossip kill because no one died, so it can't be a Godfather kill.
yeah,
Point.
that's true.
That is
yeah.
a very good point.
So, like, whoever the gossip is now confirmed. Duke is confirmed. I'm
Yep.
guessing that the gossip kill might have killed the gossip.
Yeah, that's possible.
Because they're now
so it's either
confirmed, and that's
Marshall or Capelli.
like 2 alive confirmed players is really, really strong. Capelli gossiped that me and Ash were evil. One of me and Ash were evil.
Oh.
It's literally just Ash.
Ooh, all right.
yeah.
I'm gonna head
We're
back
getting
so
I-
Tyler doesn't have to push in too many more
Yeah,
buttons. But
Let's go. Yeah.
interesting.
So
Oh man, I think the game is solved.
Oh, really? That's so exciting.
Yeah, I think we're about to find out for sure whether the game is solved.
Alright.
Wait, I guess that's literally every day is we've either solved the game
or we haven't.
Do you guys want to try and kill me again? Smile.
No, I want to know.
Nope.
Yes,
I wanna know
kill
who-
him. He could be the
Gosh.
leech.
I want to know who the gossip is because they are now confirmed, and I'm guessing that they're dead.
They are, Jams.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
Ash
so
is the
bad news for
demon.
you, friend.
No,
Ash, how do
it's
you
them.
know? How do you know?
Oh, because there's also a fortune teller. Yes, from a monk protected player, and Ash was in my ping,
There's
so
a
I
monk
had to
protected yes on you.
Yeah,
Wait, Ash.
on me and
wait,
Ash.
how
And the
could-
gossip is that one of me and Ash is evil. So like one of me and Ash is just the demon, unless we were the red herring. But Ash was in the pings.
Did you write down my gossip?
No, I just remembered it. I don't write anything down. I didn't write down my pings, and I forgot them.
Well, I want to go with my read. I think the demon is one of Jams or Ash.
Yeah,
And I'm
you
pretty sure it's Jam.
I'm fine to be killed first. I'm just telling you that, like, mechanically, I'm pretty sure it has to be Ash. But like,
Jam,
please, I'm the noble. I don't care about dying.
I would love your info.
Wait, yeah,
Oh,
was there another gossip
The
claim?
kings are Marshall, Ash, and Pepper.
It's no longer a thing.
It works, right?
Marshall, Ash, and Pepper?
Marshall, Ash, and Pepper.
It would, by your logic, the evil team would have to be Ash and Pepper. And they both
one other
called
person.
roles.
That's fine.
And no one saw a widow, so. Occam's razor, I
Widow-
think, to go for Jam.
Yeah, except maybe the
Widow
goon.
could have
I mean, why don't we kill them both?
Yeah, like I said,
Dolemout,
first.
if the widow hit the goon on the first night, Dolemout,
not
there would be a
hit
widow
the
pain
goon.
now.
The widow.
Poison, you mean?
No, not the self poison. The widow. Oh.
Yeah,
No,
if,
sorry,
if a widow hits goon, a player would see the widow on the second night.
Yeah, and there's
That makes
probably not a
sense.
Sarah Novus to
Good
keep
point,
the goon
okay.
evil because.
Do we have a is somebody claiming goon?
Nope.
Like
No.
just okay.
No, that was
You're just a swear
wild
word.
conjecture on
Just
my
in-
Now
part.
that you
Just in-
mention it, we have a balloonist claim, but I have no outsider claims, which leads me to believe we have a goon or a drunk.
Oh, balloonist is actually on the script. I was
Capelli, who's claiming
that was
balloonist?
Capelli.
I mean, I haven't heard someone claim balloonist, but I've heard someone tell me who the balloonist is.
Well, that's
I have not-
interesting because
I have not
hadn't
spoken
told
to them.
anybody. Because I hadn't told anybody that I'm the balloonist.
Yeah, I wanted to talk
That's
to you,
funny.
Marshall.
You're the person who told me. I heard that you were the balloonist.
I mean, I did tell people I was the librarian.
Yeah, I was gonna talk to. I was gonna see if you could talk tomorrow because I've heard of another librarian. So.
Oh. Okay.
Anyways,
So-
Oh, sorry. Go for it.
No, so go ahead.
So who said I was the balloonist?
I think that person should speak up. Otherwise, I will out you.
Sorry, Marshall. It was me.
Lynxle told me, but I was dead.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Marshall, who was your name? I
Jam.
don't know
Connections
the
are open.
second name.
Marshall, if it makes you feel any better, there is an Oracle 1 out there.
Okay.
Oh wait. Then we know it can't be
so-
one evil player. So
Right, it's either me
you're
and
both
Marshall or evil,
they're-
or we're both.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The gossip kill. You're the only person claiming gossip. It has to be an Oracle 0. Marshall's confirmed because the gossip's confirmed because we didn't execute somebody, so the Godfather wouldn't have killed.
Wouldn't the Oracle's information be false because of the Vortox, or is that only the first
Yeah.
night?
Yeah, it'd still be
Yeah,
false.
the
Oracle
Or-
has 1, so it is a 0.
Storytellers
Because
did
gossip
open up
is
nominations,
confirmed.
by the way, guys.
I
They
did.
open
Second
up
call for
nominations.
nominations.
I'll nominate Ash.
Who's that now?
Jams will nominate Ash.
Jams nominates Ash. Please tell us why.
Hold on, I gotta watch Jams on full screen here.
No, that's fine. Kill me instead if you think it's me. I'm fine to die. I'm a noble. I got all my info. A monk protected a fortune teller, and that fortune teller got a yes on me and Ash. It lines up with my info. It lines up with the fortune teller's info. It makes sense also with the gossip. So, yeah, I think this is just the demon.
Ash, your defense.
I haven't gotten my information yet. I would like to not die today, but you can kill me tomorrow. I would rather Jams die today if we're gonna kill both of us.
That's fair.
The vote will begin with Capelli's corpse, his sweet, sweet corpse. It's going to start. Yeah, take 4 to put Ash
smells
on
of
the block.
roses. It smells
How
of
do
roses.
we know his corpse is sweet? I mean, our corpse is gross.
I was licking it.
I mean,
so
look at me. Look at me.
I would have, because it's Capelli, I would have wrapped him in the finest linens and perfumed him. 5 is enough. Ash
That's
is
love.
on the block.
That's real love.
I would like to nominate
Duke
Jams.
would never.
Ash nominates Jams. Please tell us why.
We're gonna kill both of us. I would like to live one more night, please. And Jams already got their information.
Jams, your defense.
I'll put my hand up to break a tie if it's on 5 by the time it gets to me.
The vote will begin with Ash. It'll take 6 to put Jams on the block. Vote will start now.
yeah, not yet, Fraser, because we have a Scarlet
Yeah, it's
Woman in play. Not necessarily going to end yet.
Thanks, Pepper.
Oh well.
The
So
symmetry.
let's kill Jams tomorrow, just in case.
Yeah, totally fine.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is not enough Jams to say for today. Any other nominations?
I'm super the mayor. I'm the mayor. I'm the super mayor.
Super Mayor.
So I am.
Gotta close the day in
I
5.
am. No,
four,
no.
3.
Okay.
Emily nominates Ekin.
Emily has nominated Ekin.
I know what Ash is claiming. I don't know anything about Ekin. I just thought it's sad and pathetic that
Thank
she
you.
is the mayor.
I'll vote on this. I'll vote on this.
Ekin, your defense.
I'm not the mayor. I'm really not.
Oh, well then why did you claim it?
I think Capelli knows why I claimed it.
Never mind.
I guess.
We'll vote on this then.
Ekin,
Oh my god.
you have a defense against whatever is happening?
I don't know what's happening, but I'll just come out. I'm the fortune teller that was Monk protected and got a yes on Ash and Jams. Monk, please keep protecting me, and I can keep gaining information. If this doesn't end today, so.
All right. The vote will begin with Duke. It'll take 6 to put Ekin.
I think Emily's fine as long as I don't vote on it.
Was not expecting you to out yourself. So sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Hold on 1 second. We may have just had 1 second.
Isn't okay.
Stream's acting like it's fine. Okay, there we go.
1 is not enough. I'm going to close the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ash has been brought before you, is executed, does die. Y'all got it right this time. The death part, I mean, because the game continues. Everybody, please go to sleep.
Sleep.
You're the worst,
It
Tyler.
has to be a Scarlet Woman, right?
Demons out. Jams will push on Pepper. Jams will not go willingly to the gallows. I promise you that.
We've now got a situation. I don't know where Jams is going to go. Jams, you're right, I think is going to push on Emily, but they might also now question if Dolemout is actually a thing, or they might also realize Ekin is drunk and could have got a yes as not the demon. So it's a fun world out there right now. There's all these worlds out there. Currently, none of them point at Emily. So
nothing, no information on M. So if she can just play the good social game, she'll be okay. There's not going to be any new information coming her way, or any new information that points at her from here on out. And we'll see if she kills the monk or she kills the more trusted Duke first. Let's go down to Dolemout.
yeah, Mullybrook, this is off meta. We don't follow guidance.
Hey,
conventional
Dole.
wisdom.
Hey, oh boy. I get the feeling there was a significant amount of something that went wrong there. So I think I'm going to stick with my original plan A and not my secondary plan A. Oh, this feels like a mistake, but I'm going to do it anyhow. I'm going to protect Emily. I'm going to protect Emily.
You got to protect Emily. Thank you so much.
Hey.
You are now the once and future Vortox.
Sounds good.
Who would you like to kill with your win?
Oh, I'm taking out that freaking monk. Let's kill Dolemout.
You got it, friend.
Thank you.
What the heck, Ek?
What?
Would you like to pick 2 players for me?
Yes. If there was a Scarlet Woman and if Ash was the demon, probably between Pepper and Emily, I want to test one of them against Duke at this point, I think. Even if Duke is my red herring, I guess I don't want to hit my red herring if the other one is not the demon, though. Let's just pick votes. I'm going to pick Pepper and Emily.
You pick Pepper and Emily, and I show you yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Monk is dead, and he knows that the monk didn't protect him anyway. Bully, bully, bully. All right, I think that's all we got to do for tonight, right? Did I miss anybody?
You mean you find out in the morning when the dead, right?
Yeah, he'll find out then. He won't. I'm not telling him now.
Just checking. I was wondering what you meant. I'm allowed to ask fucking questions, Tyler.
You're allowed to ask. I'm not beholden to you to answer them. Wait.
So yes, Ekin could get false or true information because they are the drunk in this situation. Yep. They got, what is that worded as, true information? Yes, They got true information because it's supposed to be a Vortox game and they should have got a no. That took my brain way too long to figure out.
Yep. Should have got a no. Gave him a yes. He's drunk. We can do that. That's rules. You awaken to find that Dolemout has died in the night. 5 minutes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not.
You make it 4 minutes, please.
Capelli,
I
what's that?
genuinely wouldn't mind just sharing everything publicly because I think the game is solved. I really do.
That's a little bit worrying.
To nominate for Ash makes it look like I'm evil.
It does.
Eh.
Oh, that looks like minion panic, and the game obviously did not end. So.
Yeah. I got a 2. So.
Ooh, the mystery goes on.
Yes. So I was thinking about this. It's probably that just Ash is evil, but it could also be the storytellers deciding to F with me. So we'll see what happens.
Okie dokie. Thank you for your information.
Yes, you're welcome.
So Lynxle's the Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, could be because I got a yes on Lynxle the first night without the monk protection. So that would have been no at that time.
I am happy to die.
Pause. I did pause.
The music.
So when it gets paused, it doesn't pause on your end.
Noted.
Until these songs.
Moving on. Pepper, did you tell me the truth day one?
Yeah, I did.
Has anyone been hit by a Sarah Novasol game?
Not me.
So we have a Godfather and Scarlet Woman, probably. Which means
we should have an outsider then, shouldn't we?
We should, which could be the drunk.
We have at least one claimed one, right?
Oh, what if it's Luna's +1, Godfather -1?
Yeah.
Maybe, but
I think Pepper's the Godfather, and that's why she claimed Librarian. And I think Lynxle, if Ekin got sober info last night, is just the Scarlet Woman.
Lynxle, is that true?
You said Ekin is a Scarlet Woman?
But I'm happy to die.
Happy to die. That's
Pinky
not
promise.
the end of
Happy to die.
The two
That's
people
not the
that
language
Ekin chose last night, he got a yes, so that means that they're not the demon.
Yeah.
I think we need to meta something real quick. I know it's, off meta, but the storytellers objectively decided to kill me with my own gossip, which means I was definitely onto something. So I think it's definitely confirmed Scarlet Woman, or it's just Jams. I don't know.
No, you're welcome to kill me. Go for it. The
Can
game is solved.
I talk to Ekin?
Yeah.
Literally 1 minute.
Can I talk to Emily?
I have your juicy fortune tells.
Sorry?
Can I have your juicy fortune telling information?
Yes. It's all yeses. Marshall and Lynxle, and then Ash and Jams, and then Pepper and Emily. Ash and Jams was monk protected. So if
Marshall and Jams would have given you a sober yes on Ash. Okay, so if I want to say Jams is evil, or the demon even, I have to build a world where you're evil with her. I think we could very easily have a self-poisoning widow. So that would make you the self-poisoned widow, but you went into a conversation with 2 other people. Would you tell me about your day one conversation? Who are the 2 people you went and spoke to on day one?
Yeah, so everybody had left day one. Dolemout and Lynxle were left in the town square. I had already checked Lynxle, so I wanted to talk to both of them. So we had a third person. I talked to both of them, and Dolemout gave me monk, and Lynxle kind of gave gossip, but not gossip.
Get a 2 if I'm if I'm the evil one and Ash is good. You could still get a 2 to make Ash look like.
Yeah, that's my
evil one.
point.
Yeah.
The monk that protected Ekin. On night 2, but not night 3.
I'm with.
So is everybody out? So I should just come out.
I don't think you need to if you don't want to.
I think that we should kill Jams now.
In theory, right? If we have a drunk balloonist and a Godfather +1, we would only have that drunk balloonist. Hence, we could be looking for a non-existent outsider.
We can only have a drunk balloonist if we have a Godfather. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that actually works.
Good theory building, Duke.
Yeah.
So
Nominations are open.
James, in your opinion, Lynxle has to be the Scarlet Woman. Is that correct?
There's also a world where it's Ekin, but that world is weird because Ekin painted somebody who is confirmed the starting demon, to my perspective, as the demon. But like, I trust Emily and Emily's info, and Duke is literally confirmed, and Pepper's the Godfather. Unless,
And what was your info?
yeah,
Or what was your what were your each night reads?
Yeah, so I got yeses all game. The first one was Marshall and Lynxle, and then the second night was Ash and Jams, which was monk protected, so that one is correct, and you have to swap the rest of them. And then Pepper and Emily was also a yes, but not monk protected. So Pepper and Emily would be no in a non-Vortox world. Marshall and Lynxle would be a no in a non-Vortox world. And Ash and Jams would be a yes in a non-Vortox world.
Lynxle nominates herself.
Lynxle has nominated herself. Like any good person, I'm not saying that she's good in this game, but you got to point at yourself first. You always got to look in the mirror. Lynxle. Accusation. Accuse.
I never was the Scarlet Woman, but if this will eliminate worlds for good, then kill me. I am a very useless role in a Vortox world. So I don't mind this. Slightest.
The vote will begin with Dolemout. His corpse is also smells really great. He's got just a wonderful natural aroma. It'll take 3 to put Lynxle on the block.
This feels weird. Like I don't think Lynxle's evil. If
I am not certain.
You don't have to succumb to peer pressure.
I do.
Why are you?
I'm not.
4.
Because I want to help eliminate this world where I could be evil. Because I'm not.
what are you, Lynxle? Do you mind coming out?
I'm the Raven Keeper, y'all.
Oh.
Oh,
I would just learn what somebody isn't, so I'm totally useless.
Hey, Duke.
Yo.
How has your whisper tracking this game been?
Very good the first 2 days. Like, spot on.
Who has Lynxle talked to that was sussy?
Lynxle.
This isn't good content.
Literally, like, no one. Sorry.
For nominations.
Yeah.
I can tell you.
Put it in chat, good buddy.
There's a possibility it could be Pepper, Jams, and Emily as an evil team together, and you're spitting fire, and we're all trapped.
Nah, Emily's good.
Emily, if we have all the info out, can we have your info out maybe also?
Oh yeah, I'm the
I made a
Oracle.
final call for nominations. So
I
we're
got a
gonna
1
close
and then a 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I talked to Emily on the second day, and that's what
I'm
she
gonna close
said
the
to me.
day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lynxle's been executed because of that practice y'all did on Ash. She successfully dies too. You guys have figured it out. The death part. Everybody, please go back to sleep. The game continues.
I love that you're eating in the middle of this.
Yeah, why are you talking with your mouth full, Tyler? Let's fucking manners.
It's unprofessional.
This is a food stream,
I'll
guys.
join you.
I mean, we've
So
all
hungry.
if you're not eating on off meta.
Well, you know what?
Like
Tyler, I'm gonna do tonight. You just sit there and look pretty while you're eating your food.
I'm done with my cashews now. I'm sorry.
Are you
Father.
fucking eating? It was just fucking cashews. It's not even like dinner.
No, dude. Why would I have? How would I have dinner here? Who's gonna bring me fucking dinner?
I don't
I'm
know.
not
And you got
a
kids?
lovely
What-
lady.
What else do you
like
have kids for? If it's not to bring you food and
They've
clean
never
and
made
stuff.
me. They've made me dinner maybe once.
Well, there you go. That's your
But it's not
failing then.
tonight. I know. I failed. Dude, I don't need to be reminded of.
You failed
how
this stream,
I'm a failure
Tyler.
as a parent and a streamer. Let's move along though, because I just don't know if I can take any more of this condemnation.
Are you actually okay running this, or do you want me to do it?
I'm fine. Let's do it.
Alright,
Let's go down to. We gotta go to M.
I have a question.
Go
Okay.
for it.
How the F does the fortune teller get not to the demon, or get the demon as a yes in a Vortox game?
If I answer that question, that makes your life.
If you're
easier.
asking if we made a mistake, Emily, the answer is no.
There's not been a mistake.
Okay. So Ekin's just lying. That's very interesting. It's very interesting. Or he's misremembering his info.
There are about 4 other options I can think of, Ems.
When I put down, I will say, I've been very, very ardent in this. When people tell me information, I put it in the Grim. I do it right then. I don't wait till after. I put a token down. Would you like to kill somebody? I put a token down for you.
I think I'm gonna have to kill Duke because he's pretty much confirmed.
Yeah,
And
kill
also, I don't know what's going on with Ekin. I don't know what that info's about, and I kind of want to frame him a little bit.
He is a handsome fella. Put him in a portrait. Frame him up. Thank you so much.
Blind
Good
away.
luck. Oh, are they people blinded?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
sorry.
we're blinded.
Everyone's blinded. Who's mentioned blinded?
All right.
Hey.
Would you do me the favor of picking 2 players?
You've killed everybody I picked. I'm not the demon.
I forgot to turn people on. Wait, that came out wrong.
I think I gotta involve Duke somehow at this point. Duke and Jams?
You select Duke and Jams and you get a no.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, well, this is going to be an evil win. Admiral, if you're still in chat, if you're not still in chat, why the did you leave? And if you are still in chat...
Probably because of time zones.
Take this as a lesson.
Well, let's hold our breath. See if,
No,
still
I'm calling right
left.
now. I'm going to go to Town Square and congratulations, everyone. Evil has won this game. That's what I'm doing. Just where I'm at.
But you're going to get to a final 3, or you're going to go final 4 with, Pepper, M, Ekin, and Jams, and then Ekin's going to have a fortune teller ping on it. Jams is obviously going to be very, very vociferous in her saying, "You must be the drunk, Ekin. You must be the drunk." And Town, Ekin, but we'll see. Good morning, my sweet, sweet Town. Your eyes open as Adam literally pushes a button so that you can see again. You awaken to find that Duke has died in the night.
Big surprise.
Who did?
Duke,
Can I make one announcement real quick? And then we can do that. As it is final 4, nominations are open all day. It is a technically last day type of condition. If people decide that they want to nominate, I want a nomination within the next 4 minutes, or we will go to sleep.
So we don't have any way to distinguish between Pepper and Ekin.
We have a great way to distinguish between you, little Jams.
Capelli, like if you want to lose, it's fine. I genuinely don't mind. Do you think me as the demon is coming to you and you ask for my role claim and I say I'm noble 1, noble 2, or noble 3? Like if you really think that's something that I say,
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
then like by all means kill me. Like you're gonna lose. It's really like genuinely I don't mind.
Joke's on you. I don't lose as long as I have fun.
What's Ekin's?
And I'm 3 drinks in.
Can I please give my
pop those numbers up.
Yes, Ekin.
I checked Duke and Jams and I gotta know.
Yeah, it's
Which means
Ekin,
it's a
Pepper, and
yes.
Ash, which is my ping. So like here's the thing. I gave my ping on day 1 of Marshall, Ash, and Pepper. I have no way of knowing that that's the world that I'm trying to build on day 1. Like that is so freaking lucky if me as the demon cold called a perfectly fitting evil team that works with every single piece of information in the entire game on day 1 from the start.
Also,
like if you think I'm
Jams.
that good, by all means kill me.
Also, Jams, it
I will
works
be
as
nominating
the
a dead body
demon.
today.
As the demon, you get to pick everything that happens in the nighttime except for my death.
True, I am literally the storyteller. So
Do we? No, go for it.
yeah.
No.
Wait, why no?
I think there are
Vortox, folks.
I think there are worldviews where we could have free living evil.
The problem is like
We could if if
I
there's-
actually, I'll be honest, I think we have more voting power today because I'm never dying in the night because Evil's framing me as the demon. Emily's going to die in the night because Emily is the one other good player besides myself who's alive. Pepper and Ekin will stay alive because they are the 50-50 for the good team right now. With Emily alive, we'll at least have extra voting power.
I don't know. I'm going to vote on Jams whether she's nominated today or tomorrow, so.
I mean, you're wrong. I don't know what I can say to convince you. Like, I don't know why
You
I'm
can't.
the demon over
I'm
Ash,
tunnel
but-
visioned on you. Ha ha.
Okay, that's really unfortunate because it's a 3 minion game or 3 evil game, so we have like more voting power to overcome.
So, Lynxle, Pepper, other players, what do you guys think is going on?
I'm happy
Ellie,
to die if it
why do you
helps the
trust
team.
Emily so implicitly?
Me?
Yeah.
Social reads.
Can we get?
Yeah, I think
we have Emily's
so.
info?
We've heard a lot. I think we've heard a lot from.
Yeah, she's Oracle.
We've heard a
Yeah,
lot
she's
from
Oracle.
Jams and Duke and Capelli and Emily.
Thank you.
Wanted to get a sense. Adam was asking some of the other players if they wanted to have anything that they wanted to contribute or say before we go to the nomination phase.
I'm happy to be nominated and die if it helps the good team. If you guys really think I'm the Godfather, it would be weird for me to be the Godfather 2 games in a row. I will say that.
We
I'm
have to
not.
execute the demon
I
here.
hard claimed librarian. Yeah, we do have to. I'm not the demon. I am 100%. If you kill me, the game will not end. I am not the demon. So.
Well, with Final Four, the game will. That's one of the things. This is a final day type of condition with Final Four. If there's an execution today and it's not the demon, then the demon can kill at night, and then the game would be over at that point.
Let me rephrase. Killing me will not kill the demon, so you won't end the game.
Does anyone
in your favor?
Does anyone think we have all of the evil team alive, or we should execute today?
I mean, I think we should execute today because we likely have 2 good players. So if one good nominates and we see the vote swing one way or the other, we can make an adjustment. Whereas tomorrow there's going to be 2 evil alive.
So night 2 was Ash and Jams, yes, and that was Monk who attacked it. So that would
Okay,
be
so
2
that was your but after night 2. Did you read her last night?
Yeah, last night Duke and Jams no, which is
So it has to be you or Pepper essentially.
Why can't it just be Jams?
Can't it be Jams?
Because you got a no.
I got a no
on
Jams, which means
I'm sorry.
yes.
I'm Mr. I don't. I'm.
The Vortox makes everything
fucking with my head.
I'm the Zombool Leech.
All right, so I'm gonna call for nominations for today.
I feel like we spent all of today.
Someone nominate a corpse.
I think if you're good, you should nominate Jams.
I'm gonna nominate Jams.
Ekin has nominated Jams. Do you want to add anything else to this, Ekin?
No, like all of my info points, unless I'm drunk or something somehow, it has to be Jams from my point of view.
Jams, your defense.
It honestly, like, nothing makes me like more bummed in Clocktower than getting framed as the demon when I'm good. Like, if I'm an evil minion, go for it, frame me. But like, it fucking sucks to be framed when you're good. And like, I don't think there's anything that I can say to convince town. Ekin did a great job sheeping Dolemout into protecting him the first day. Dolemout is why you didn't die, because you protected an evil player. They knew that they had a world to frame me. Capelli's gossip forced there to be an evil in myself and Ash, which is why Ash got pointed at by her own evil team. Because, like, I mean, yeah, if you want to kill me, just kill me. Like, we spent the entire day discussing me as the demon and Ekin's info when Ekin's evil, which means we didn't actually give ourselves any space to even solve who's evil between Pepper and Ekin. So, like, if we are doing a final vote today, then I'm just taking a fucking stab in the dark in a 50-50 of who's the demon between Pepper and Ekin. I don't know which one of them was the Scarlet Woman. And, like, I don't think it's worth it genuinely to go to a final 3 because Emily's just dying in the night, and I still have to 50-50 between Pepper and Ekin when half of you think I'm evil. So, like, I don't know what else to tell you.
The vote will begin.
It's not me, man.
The vote's going to begin with Ash. It'll take 2 to put Jams on the block. Counting down.
I will vote on everybody for the dead.
Dolemout, I know you're good, so.
And we get one more because there's 3 evils. Duke, Marshall.
Neither Ash nor Pepper voted on this, though. Is the sole reason I'm.
4 is enough. Jams is on the block.
To spend the dead vote on it.
Not the evil team.
Oh, I was reading chat that Duke Kelly decided not to vote because Duke doesn't think it's Jams.
I don't think it's Jams.
So here's the deal.
I think Ash and Ekin are on the same evil team together, right?
Sorry, I cut you off.
No, I think you're just exactly right. The tone of between Ash and Ekin before that nomination, like, seemed evil to me.
Ash didn't vote with me.
That's fine, but she directed you. Yeah, go ahead.
As the one on the block, thank you. We have exactly 5 good votes left because no evil players and 2 good players just dead voted on me. So what that means is that we do not have it tomorrow anymore because we're not going to beat evil tomorrow on votes. And we have to, like, right now, Emily or myself is going to have to nominate one of Pepper and Ekin if we want to go in, and every single good player, so myself, Capelli, Lynxle, Duke, and Emily, are all going to have to vote on it. So, like, if we can agree on one of Pepper and Ekin and every single one of us votes on them right now, good will win. If even one person in there decides they don't want that, then we'll lose, which is okay. Like, I don't mind losing, genuinely. But we have to decide on that, like, right now, because the game's just over. We've already lost. So it's really, like, it's up to you. I'll nominate whoever town thinks it is between Pepper and Ekin.
Killing me will not win the game for evil.
I think Pepper's just a minion. I think it's Jams or Ekin, personally.
I would vote on Ekin. I'll vote on not James, Pepper too, but I think it's Ekin.
I'll vote on myself, but it won't.
I will vote on everybody nominated. Jams, are you nominating?
Yeah, I'm gonna nominate. But we have to decide together because literally we don't have the votes to get the other person on the block.
I will vote on everybody today.
Okay.
So
I'll nominate Ekin.
Jams has nominated Ekin. Do you want to add anything? I think you've
Yeah,
just a fair amount, but if you
yeah.
want to
Sorry, I know I'm taking up a lot of space. Just socially, I think Pepper's claim was a little shaky on the first day, whereas Ekin was able to confidently come out and claim Fortune Teller, which Dolemout bought so much as to protect him the first night. If it's Pepper, then well played, Evil. I'm really impressed. You did a great job framing me. But yeah, if it's Ekin and Capelli and Lynxle also put their hands up, then good will win. That's all.
Ekin, your defense?
It's not me. I promise. It's not me. Like you see, 4 hands already. It's gonna tie, and I'm just the fortune teller. I got all of my info. I put it out there to everybody. Now I'm being framed, so I think it's just Jams. Please, Duke, Emily, I implore you not to vote. Please.
The vote will begin with Duke.
Please.
How many is on Jams right now?
There's 4. We
Four.
literally need every single good person, everyone that I named.
The vote will begin with Duke.
That's
It'll
you
take
and Lynxle don't want to vote on it. That's okay.
Evil's one. Evil's one.
Seriously,
The
man?
hands as they are, Evil is one.
Duke,
Capelli.
don't vote. Please, don't vote Duke. Okay.
Sorry, Jams. With no one else's hands, I was gonna vote if Emily did. Jams.
Lynxle would have put her hand up.
Pepper would have put her hand down if she's evil. Like it doesn't matter.
No,
what
Lynxle would have put her hand up, and that's 5.
why would I vote for the
We would
drunk?
have won. It's fine. I solved it. That's enough.
All right, there you go.
So Jams is on the block. Ekin is safe from today. Emily or Pepper, will you be nominating today?
No.
Okay. Pepper, will you be nominating today?
I think I froze. No, I also said no.
All right. Jams is brought before you, accused of terrible crimes, crimes against nature, against reason, against our very thoughts, intruding on the minds of those around you, poisoning the very well of thought that surrounds us all. She is executed, dies in the game. Well, we'll just call it over. The game is over, and the evil team has won the day. Congratulations to the evil team, which is Ash as your Vortox, Pepper as your Widow, and Emily as your Scarlet Woman turned Vortox. Congratulations.
Oh, we weren't going to get Emily. Yeah.
Yeah, I was never going for Emily.
So
Wait,
how
so
did the
how
game
did
went down?
Ekin?
Hold on, we'll get there. Capelli was your gossip, who gossiped a true statement that either Jams or one of Jams or Ash at least was evil. That was a true statement. It was Ash. The same time as, or very close to the same time, Ekin chose Ash and Jams, was protected by the monk, and received a yes because Ash was the demon. But Ekin was the drunk, so from then on out, we didn't give him any true information. Pepper was your widow who self-poisoned, so no one saw the widow. Lynxle was your raven keeper, as she said. Dolemout was your monk who protected Ekin the fortune teller, and then Emily the Scarlet Woman. Duke was your fool who was confirmed by his own execution and survival. Emily, of course, was your Scarlet Woman turned Vortox. Marshall was your balloonist who saw Jams as the demon ping. And then if he'd have been protected by the monk, we could have given him some true info. Yeah, but the drunk can get true info in a Vortox game. And then 100%. Jams was your noble.
Because there's not a townsfolk.
Yeah. Jams was your noble who saw 2 of the 3 evil teams in their initial evil pings, which they came to that conclusion. I thought that was going to be pretty rough for the evil team, but it ended up working out okay. And the reason is that almost every pairing that had Ash in it, in which Ash was evil, they also included Jams every time. So that's why it kind of ended up being that particular way. So good job, evil team. Vortox, as chat said early on, tough solo demon. Y'all played it very, very well. Proud of you.